Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do actually upload weekly and monthly tarot forecast. And if you are interested in additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And of course, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com and read about how I offer my private readings. Please be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for these general tarot forecasts to get the most insight. If you do not know what your sun, moon, or rising signs are, I do actually have listed below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 20th through the 26th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. So the Nine of Pentacles does represent financial abundance, prosperity. For some of you, maybe you're in a really good place financially. You might have a little extra this week. This is you living comfortably. Let's see here. The overall energy, Cancer, for the week is actually the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups as the overall energy, there definitely could be some good news coming through. Could be on the financial front, but it's something that's going to emotionally excite you or make you very happy. With the Page of Cups as well for the overall energy, you might find yourself maybe even more intuitive this week. So listen to your intuition. What's really interesting is we're starting out with the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, and then I have the Ace of Swords on the other side of the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can definitely represent your partnership, your romantic partnership, for those of you that are in a relationship, married or not. And then for some other Cancers, this could be a relationship, it could be a business partnership, it could be a friendship. Your relationship with another person is very significant this week. And with the Ace of Swords, I'm not sure if some of you are waiting on communication. You could be waiting on communication from your partner. And then for some other Cancers, with the Ace of Swords represents communication, truth. For some of you, you're maybe seeing something clearly. You could be cutting down to the bottom of something, getting down to the bottom of something, seeing something for what it really is. So for some of you, this is in regards to your relationship. But what's really interesting is we also have the Eight of Swords here underneath the Two of Cups. So there's some sort of nervous energy that's here as well. So some sort of nervous energy, anxiety, fearing the worst. This is a self-restricting sort of energy. Someone who can be literally holding themselves back. Fears are getting the best of them. So for some of you, it's almost like this relationship might need to come to an end. With the Ace of Swords, you might need to cut another person off. Or there's some sort of truth or clarity that is needed, but you might be holding yourself back with the Eight of Swords. This is also a very confusing sort of energy. So there could be a lot of confusion for some of you surrounding a relationship, a partnership of some kind. For some of you, it's definitely romantic, but of course, because it's a general reading, this could be a friendship, this could be a relationship that maybe ended, or maybe you don't know where you stand with this other person. You quite possibly could be in the process of using this sword, Cancer, and severing ties. Now this person possibly could be this King of Wands, because we also have the King of Wands here. So maybe this is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries individual. If not, this could be your energy, the King of Wands. This is someone who's passionate. This is a man that when he wants something, he takes action, he goes after it. But with this Eight of Swords next to him, this is an energy that's going to hinder this. So for those of you that this is your energy, it's almost like you need to use this sword. You need to take action. Maybe some of you need to speak your truth. Communication could be very significant here, but maybe you're biting your tongue with the Eight of Swords. It could be something like that. And then for some other Cancers, this could be a person, potentially a fire sign individual that's quite significant. Now, if not a fire sign energy, this person could be a water sign energy like yourself. Maybe another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, because we do have death here. So death represents the sign of Scorpio, but death also represents great change, transformation. So either something ending within your life so something else can begin, or something transforming, something ending the way that it was. It's no more, it's transforming to something new or something better. So I think that for some of you, for those partnered Cancers, if you've been having difficulty within your relationship, I think that, you know, you might not be breaking up. This could be, maybe you don't know where you stand with your partner, but there is this healing energy, and then we have Judgment sitting here with death here. So this is rebirth. For some of you, this is a great change that maybe your relationship is undergoing right now. So your relationship could be transforming. And you know, this process, to be honest, for those of you that are relating to these energies in that way, it might be a little difficult. There could be a lot of confusion, a lot of maybe doubts or insecurities, fearing the worst. There also could be arguments. Change is not always easy. So for those of you that are trying to work on your relationship and trying to stay together, it might be a little difficult. So trying not to argue over little things is going to be something that helps you. With the Five of Wands here, this can be arguing over very petty, insignificant things. So just take caution with this. If your partner is irritable, or yeah, if you just find yourself, you know, butting heads, not seeing eye to eye, your best bet is to just walk away. Yeah, don't add fuel to any fires. What's really interesting is we have this Four of Cups here. So the Four of Cups can be someone who feels emotionally bored, down and out, flat. This can even represent loneliness. So for those Cancers that are staying in a relationship, you're trying to mend this relationship, you're trying to change it for the better, maybe trying to revive it. You know, it might have its challenges. It might have its challenges. You could feel lonely or just emotionally bored. A lot of uncertainties, a lot of confusion. And, you know, this is just a general reading, and I'm just the messenger. I don't make the rules. So I highly suggest you watch your other signs. Watch your rising and your moon sign. And if you need more clarity, more insight, I highly suggest getting a private reading, because this could be for a very specific number of Cancers. This is a very interesting reading. But I see, you know, in regards to a relationship, again, it could be business, could be romantic, could be a friendship. But in regards to this relationship, I see one of two things. Either the relationship is going to transform for the better, and it's going to be a bit of a process, and it's definitely going to have its challenges. But with the Ace of Swords here, this is victory after going down a very long road with lots of challenges. So for some of you, you're going to be victorious. You just have to hang in there and get through this. So either a relationship, you know, is going to be healing and transforming for the better, or possibly maybe this is a relationship that is going to end. It's going to go one of two ways. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. For those Cancers that this is not, you can't really relate to any of those messages. With Judgment here, there could be something legal that's going on. You could be a Cancer that maybe there's like a lawsuit, or there could be some legal matters. With Death here, if you've been waiting on a decision, or you've been waiting on like some sort of rebirth or to rise up from some difficulties, with Death, you are going through some great changes. For some of you, especially for those Cancers that were dealing with maybe a difficult person or energies, I see that coming to an end. I do think that you're rising up from difficulties. You are healing. For some of you, you could be hearing the call for action. For some of you, you could be even presented with some sort of offer that's coming through. Maybe it's not something that you initially wanted, but you need to take a second look at it, especially for those of you that you need to make a decision this week, or this could even be something involving something legal. There could be some sort of information or news or an offer that's coming your way that you might need to accept or take a second look at. But you are in the process of this, you're in this like transitional period with Death here. So yes, I know it's not always the easiest, but again, success is coming to you with the Ace of Swords here. And Judgment, you are being reborn in a sense. You are going to rise up from these challenges and these difficulties. I don't feel like it's going to be a bad week for you. It just really depends on how you're going to relate to this. I think that some of you are trying to like revive a romantic relationship, you know, and I definitely see it having some difficulties, but it definitely can be saved. For some of you, it's going to take hard work and it's going to take patience. On the financial front, I see it being a wonderful week for you. There could be some news coming through for some Cancers. This could be on the work front, so there could be something exciting going on within your career. For some of you with the Four of Cups here, you could be receiving an offer, and maybe it's not something that you initially wanted. With Judgment, you might need to make a decision. Listen to your intuition this week. I definitely see many of you very intuitive this week. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card. Cancer, additional guidance for Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know? Please show me. Very interesting reading, Cancer. And again, if you need more insight, please have a personal reading. All right. So the additional guidance card is Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So I always see Rochelle as like an empowered person, no matter if you're male or female, just an empowered energy. And as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, but also really listen to your intuition, it's going to pay off. Prosperity is coming to you now. So again, with the Nine of Pentacles and now the Rochelle card, it's going to be an amazing week for you financially. But you really need to listen to your heart, and you also need to trust your intuition, okay, Cancer? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.